welcome back. We hope you got your hair back. We got your back on these next highlights coming up right here as we continue to roll on through the final week of the regular season.
I am pleased to say that Brownsburg is on the docket because Brandon Sharp, great player for Brownsburg, his grandpa was giving me a hard time. Said, where you been? I'm like, come on, man. Hey, we're spreading the love. Brownsburg, hey, HSC thwarted Brownsburg's perfect regular season a year ago. So could they do it again? All right. Fall break students showing out. The theme's Minion, I believe.
Oh.
All right. Bulldogs up 14-0. There's Brandon Sharp snatching that thing out of the air. Gain of 20. Just love watching him play. 11 seconds to go in the half. A.J. Jobe punches it in. They have running backs for days when it comes to Brownsburg. It's ridiculous. You'll see what I mean. 21-0 at the halftime break. I couldn't stop. I had to stay for at least one play in the second half. Happy I did.
There you go.
Jacquevon Sumter Bay, another one of those backs, few cuts, gone. 90 yards, house call. Not going to catch him, and you're not going to catch Brownsburg. They achieved the perfect regular season. 9-0 as we head to the postseason behind a 35-7 victory. This team is a humming ahead of Central.
All right, Lawrence Central, they were at home taking on Carmel. Greyhounds looking good this year, man, but the Bears making things tough this evening. But here's Andrew Pemberton. Where's he at?
There he is.
There he is. In the back of the end zone, gives us a little dance. In for 6 for the score. Now, other end, Santana Allen, the southpaw, to Will Chrisman. The Bears are up 7-6 now.
More dancing.
But then Carmel, everyone's doing the same thing. Carmel now going back on top. Anthony Colner pushes his way in. Another missed extra point. It's 12-7. Now they're back down 14-12. And watch this run. Pemberton, my goodness.
Whoa.
Bouncing outside, running like he's mad at the turf.
Low center of gravity.
And Carmel hangs on by a thread here. 36-33, the final score.
Lawrence Central, solid.
Very good team. All right, over to Chittard, where they were taking on the #1 team out of Ohio, Cincinnati Elder. Here's Caden Eastep.
Good test.
Gonna get us started off. Gonna have a little short pass to Jackson Ruth, baby? Ruth.
He's the truth.
Takes off down the sideline, nearly into the end zone. And now it's Tommy Becker finishing the drive off on the ground. That's the score, 7-0 Elder. And they're gonna keep going. Caden Eastep again. Gonna drop back and finds Tommy Beckner. He's gonna run it in for another score. It's 14-0. And on the night, Elder cruising in this one by a final of 28-7.
Hey, they're a tough team, though. Beautiful night for football out of Plainfield, that cotton candy sky. Oh, my goodness.
So good.
Beautiful. Taking on Martinsville, the regular season finale. Bryce Sabank out to Mason Beers. I'll bring the beers. I'll bring the beers.
Gain of
24 there for Mr. Deeds. All right, why am I showing you a short rushing gain right here? Because senior Luke Starnes, who's been featured heavily on this program, I might add, with that run, broke the career rushing record at Plainfield.
Hey, there we go.
Many congrats, sir. Huge accomplishment. What a stud. Love that for Starnes. All right, back to the action here. Sabank, hit as he throws, doesn't matter. Strike to Xander Nadam. What a great name. Touchdown. Quakers 7-0 in a hurry. Turns out not a lot of scoring in this game. Plainfield emerges victorious, though, in this one. 14-7 your final. The Quakers finish at season 7-2. Again, congrats, Luke Starnes.
East Central taking on Roncalli. Third quarter, it's 15-0 Royals. But East Central
Stretching.
going to get us started here, stretching out to get some points on the board. Nolan Maple. Throw on the run. Rolling to the right, finds Trevor Perkins. He takes off, and then he's pushed out of bounds. Tough run.
Flag.
Now Maple calls his own number. Runs it in for the score, and just like that, it's 15-7 Roncalli. Now it's Maple on the run again.
A lot of Maple.
Like an egg. Well, Maple, you got maple syrup. He's scrambling like he's making
Sometimes
eggs.
I put a little maple syrup in my hair.
And Luke Baker's going to take him down, and the East Central now going for it on 4th down. Roncalli's defense stepping up, though. That's a turnover on downs as Roncalli takes this one over East Central 28-16.
Hey, last but certainly not least, Ben Davis in North Central on the always reliable ISC Sports Network. Giants leading 34-14 wrap up the half. Zion Murphy, burst of speed, untouched, gone. 16 yards to the house. North Central cuts the lead to 34-21 ahead of the halftime break. Gabe Kinnett for the Giants, remember the name, out to Davion Davis. Little bob and weave, finding a crease. See ya. Whoa. 63. That was burst. Acceleration. 63 yards. Ben Davis starting to pull away. All right, Gabe Cadet, the aforementioned freshman, breaking Reese Taylor's school record for passing touchdowns in a game tonight with 6, as in 6. This would be the one to break right there, a little touch pass, a little direct beneficiary. Ben Davis rolls 69-35 out on the west side. Ben Davis getting it done. Hey, that was a lot of fun. Regular season action over. Can you believe that? I cannot.
Cannot.